All right, we'll figure that out in a moment. Hey, welcome everybody to the Unconnoisseur channel. We have a little special publication that we wanted to bring out as this is recording just prior to the July 4th weekend.
We thought it would be interesting to throw out some favorites for you to put in your ears to listen to this July 4th while you're celebrating with your family and friends, maybe grilling some burgers and brats, and definitely watching fireworks. So,
We're having a cold
without
one.
without further ado, I'm going to start. Here, let me start and we're just going to do four each. We're going to keep it real short. Just take our recommendations, put them in your ears this week while you're celebrating the 4th of July.
And I have to be honest, they're probably not all jazz albums. These are our recommendations. Four for the 4th.
Four for the 4th. All right, here we go. Album number one. I mean, you can't go wrong. Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. It's a banging album. It's not jazz, but it's still good music. Makes you feel a little patriotic, anyways.
Absolutely.
That's my first pick.
All right, and my first pick, and these are not in any numerical order. My first pick, I had to go with a Roy Hargrove album. This is actually RH Factor, and I want it to be Distractions from 2006. It's the right amount of hype music with the right amount of funk put in.
Nice. That's a good pick. All right, so my second pick. This is not a jazz album, but it is an instrumental album. One of the people that I looked up to learning to play the trumpet, his name was Phil Driscoll. He is a Christian trumpet player, and he's got an album out called Celebrate Freedom. And if you've never heard Celebrate Freedom, it's got the Star Spangled Banner. It's got God Bless America. Now, it does have a few of the classic hymns in it, but Celebrate Freedom by Phil Driscoll, and I'll be sure to send you the pics so you can put those up on screen too.
Absolutely. All right, my second pick, I'm going to stay with a little bit of funk and current modern music, and I've got to go to my man Kamasi Washington on the album that came out in 2024, Fearless Movement. That to me begins to add that modern, it's a splash of everything, still kind of in that funk move. So you'll figure out pretty quick where I've been going this week. So that was my second pick, Kamasi Washington, Fearless Movement from 2024.
Okay. I'm just laughing because I knew that you would pick a Kamasi Washington album. I knew you would.
I can't do the epic because I talk about that one all the time. So it had to be something different.
Okay. So I'm going to pick one we talk about all the time too. You ready?
I am.
This is if you want true American jazz, this is the quintessential gold album. You ready?
I think I am.
Wynton Marsalis, Black Codes from the Underground.
I had a list of his albums, and it was like, can you just pick one? And I'm like, when you got the GOAT, we hope everybody listens to Wynton, period. Just tune him in, be done with it. All July 4th, all Wynton Marsalis.
You can't go wrong.
Is there anything off that album, anything that stands out? Why that album for you? Just because
it pumps me up every time I hear it. I get so excited. And Chambers of Tain, especially the song, forget about it.
Yeah.
You're watching fireworks and Chambers of Tain is going off in your ears. Whew.
I'm going to put the big screen on fireworks and drop his album in and watch some fireworks from New York or something.
That's a good idea.
My third album pick goes back to 1974, and this is Weather Report's Mysterious Traveler. Now, this is not a Jocko on Bass album, but of course it's Wayne and Joe. And Mysterious Traveler, it's still got that funk movement to it. There's something so cool about the electronic keys of Joe Zawinul and the smooth sax of Wayne Shorter. And so to me, that became it's not been on any list that we've had. It's Weather Report, though. I mean, come on.
Come on. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. All right, my fourth and final pick. When I think of America, I love World War II history, but I love World War II swing. I mean, you throw some Glenn Miller on, I'm in the mood. Period. I'm in the mood to listen to Glenn Miller. So Glenn Miller, the album that I chose was called Legendary Performer. It's obviously a re-release in 1991, but it has songs like Moonlight Serenade, Little Brown Jug, Tuxedo Junction, Pennsylvania 65000, and of course, In the Mood. So you can't go wrong. American classic, Glenn Miller.
Yep.
Yo.
And then my last pick on this, I have to go something that's way off the jazz scale here, and I'm going to go to something that just out in the curveball. I've thought a lot about the patriotic albums. I've thought a lot about Where Did We Go and Keith Green, and everybody else comes into mind. But I'm going to throw a curveball here because this is a weekend of celebration for a lot of people. Something fun, something that just takes you all over the place, and for many of you, it'll take you back to the 90s. Stadium Arcadium from Red Hot Chili Peppers. So there's your curveball. I went all the way from funk, and I had another funk album from Parliament Funk that I thought about, but I want this celebration, this fun time. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Stadium Arcadium.
Absolutely. Man, those are 4 bangers.
Yeah,
I can't wait to put those in my ear.
I'm going to listen back to this on July 4th when this comes out and take notes of the Glenn Miller especially. So, all right.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Hey, thank you so much, guys.
Y'all enjoy the July 4th. Please be safe. Have fun. For everyone who has celebrated July 4th for the independence and the military that served to give us that, thank you all so very much for serving. Matt, I'm looking at you on the screen as well. Your service has been appreciated, and thanks for fighting for that freedom in any and every way that y'all do. Thanks.
Absolutely. I'll drink one for you. You drink one for me.
Cheers. I'm gonna have a drink of it right now. See y'all in a couple of days.
Peace out.